afternoon, this is your 4 PM Bulletin. I'm Alex Shiladakis. A multi-million-pound plan to transform Southampton's waterfront has hit a major obstacle. The main construction company, Royal Pier Waterfront, has pulled out of the development, which includes plans for a hotel, a casino and 700 apartments. Employees have not been paid since November. The owners of the site, KMG, haven't been able to strike a deal with the developer. Royal Pier Waterfront has closed its office in Southampton, making a number of people redundant. Germany has joined the UK, France and the US on condemning Russia on the attacks in Salisbury, labelling it the first offensive use of a nerve agent in Europe since World War II. Meanwhile, Russia has said they will expel UK diplomats from its shores soon, in response to Theresa May's dismissal of 23 Russian diplomats yesterday. This comes after Russia refused to cooperate with Britain after the poisoning of spy Sergei Skripal and his daughter earlier this month. Toys R Us are set to close their doors for good in 6 weeks' time, after attempts to find a buyer have failed. The UK stores, who now employ over 3,000 people, first opened their doors in 1985. 25 stores of the chain are set to close immediately, with another 75 being given a 6 weeks closure notice. A new study has revealed that the Isle of Wight is the area in the UK where more parents have been fined for taking their children on term time holidays. In total, parents in England and Wales have been fined a staggering £24 million in the last 3 years. Local councils have issued over 400,000 penalty notices, with some places handing out 5 times more fines than normal. Mark Hughes has been chosen to take charge of Southampton Football Club until the end of the season. The former Stoke City boss takes charge of the side, who are just 1 point above the relegation zone. He takes over from Mauricio Pellegrino, who was sacked by the Saints on Monday after just 1 win in 17 games. Hughes says the objective is to make sure that Southampton are still a Premier League club next season. There are no plans to scrap 1p and 2p coins, according to a spokesman for Theresa May. The announcement comes a day after plans for a consultation on their use was revealed by the Treasury. We asked people in Southampton what they thought about the possibility of having coppers scrapped.
Are you particularly bothered? I mean, they're a nuisance when you've got loads in your purse. I suppose if it indirectly puts everything up by 2 or 3p, that's annoying, but I suppose in some ways it will cut down all the bulky coins that you end up with at the end of the day that you just can't really do anything with.
I assume it's a good thing when you think about not having to have as much coins as I used to have until now. So in that direction, yeah, less coins.
I guess it's kind of strange because a lot of the time, I know when you go into a shop, you buy like a little item for like a £10 coin. A lot of the time they do give you like 1p and 2p coins. So I guess it would be quite good to get rid of them, but they're kind of essential, I guess.
I think they definitely maybe had their time, because I'm sure I heard someone say that, you know, the people throw coppers away. So I think with everybody going to contactless, I think, you know, there's not really a place for them anymore.
I'd be fine with that. I mostly use contactless, don't use a lot of cash, so I'd be fine with that. You can't buy penny sweets anyway.
And tickets for the much anticipated Rolling Stones concert in Southampton are now on sale. The show, part of the No Filter UK tour, will take place on the 29th of May at St Mary's Stadium. This will be the Stones' first appearance in the city in more than 50 years. And that's all from us today. You can check more of our stories online. Just go to solentjournalism.co.uk. We'll be back next week.